Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It'll be Rikishi versus Sin Cara.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following Gold Rush first round contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And his opponent, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sin Cara.
Sin Cara is sure to take flight here tonight.
Yeah, when Sin Cara enters the ring, you're sure to see some high-flying acrobatics. Tonight should see more of the same. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Oh, man, am I ready for this?
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. As the action continues, let's discuss Sin Cara briefly. The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
I don't like that I can't see Sin Cara's eyes, Michael. The eyes tell a large portion of the story, and if I can't see them, how am I supposed to know what he's thinking?
You can't blink with Sin Cara. This guy flies around so much his feet barely touch the floor. We've seen plenty of high flyers over the years, Cole, and after watching Sin Cara for a few years now, I'd have to say that he belongs among the elite class.
And here's a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful. Sin Cara has found an answer here.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
There it is. Well done. Sin Cara's riding on a wave of momentum. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Thinking about it now, I'd have to agree with you, King. Sin Cara's awe-inspiring aerial assault certainly rivals that of Jimmy Snuka, Rob Van Dam, Rey Mysterio, and the other greats that have taken to the sky here in WWE.
You know, it's almost as if the man can literally defy gravity. I know it sounds funny, but it's not all that far off. Oh, look at the emotion. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Yeah, but can he juggle?
He's begging for it.
Look out. Sin Cara is measuring.
Stay down. Stay down.
Sin Cara, there's a schoolboy, and look at the power from Sin Cara. We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. This singles contest has a victor.
Here's your winner, representing the Lucha Dragons, Sin Cara.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have Sin Cara versus Bret Hart.
I don't know if it can get any more heated than this.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Matches like this are the reason why Monday Night Raw is the most successful weekly show in the history of sports entertainment.
Now look at this.
Oh, here we go.
On thin ice here. The refs warned them. Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. That's going to become clear right about now.
And the party has officially begun.
And one more thing, guys. This crowd is amped to see the legendary Bret Hart here tonight. Look at Sin Cara. I mean, he's soaring. What a move.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Sin Cara struggling some here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's knot. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Just making his presence felt there. Second time we're seeing this here. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Uh-oh, what is Sin Cara going to do here?
Boy, he just got incoming. Sin Cara has gained the upper hand.
We have to worry about internal injuries.
Striking with the axe handle. He was able to reverse that. Oh, what a kick to the head. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Great hold being applied. Watch it.
And he powers out. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. He was one step ahead on that one.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
What should Sin Cara be looking to do now, King? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clue to counter.
Sin Cara is scaling the ropes.
This guy's just getting worn out. Watch out! Sin Cara is showing great fire here. Sin Cara has moved forward.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Heads up! Take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this? One. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. He simply refuses to stay down.
He saw that one coming.
As we all know, he just loves to fly high.
And we love watching him fly.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Bret Hart is getting punished here. He must try and turn this match around.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. And he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Here we go again. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Sin Cara showing some adversity right now. he just got, whoa! Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And Sin Cara is getting all fired up.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here. This is such a big...
And he escapes the hold.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. What the hell's he doing out here?
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside.
Watch out!
Uh-oh, what is Sin Cara going to do here? Just trying to goad his opponent into make... No! This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Sin Cara.
And that's a win for Sin Cara.
Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this is the last time we see them square off.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match. We're going to witness an explosion for the vacant championship, and it's happening next. We have Sin Cara against Edge.
Well, your guess is as good as mine as who's going to win this matchup.
The following contest will determine the Gold Rush winner and is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the European Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 205 pounds, Sin Cara.
This crowd is on their feet in anticipation for singles action. What must be going through the competitors' minds, knowing that when this one's over, one of them will be the new champion?
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So guys, no pressure.
Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
Both men entered this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this.
This is what it is all about right here.
But hey, we know one thing. The title will be claimed by someone tonight.
Sin Cara is scaling the ropes. And so, taking a look at Sin Cara, any thoughts come to mind? You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
Well, I think it's safe to say we're looking at a fan favorite here, fellas.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. You don't see that move every day.
He whiffed that one.
This is not where Edge wants to be. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold. Watch it.
And he powers out.
Hey, Edge shows us some clever offense here.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. And it's Edge able to break free.
There might be no getting up from that DD. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things. And that was a huge counter. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. He's pulling out all great counter. Edge has something twisted going on in his mind.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And that was a huge counter. Oh, reversal. Oh.
And there's the reversal.
Spine first.
Talk about planning your opponent.
When this guy's on, look out.
Sin Cara cannot be.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Edge wins.
Here's your winner and the new European champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
And Edge walks away with the win.
Well, if you didn't believe in this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Sheamus versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following Gold Rush first round contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Listen to this ovation as the Celtic Warrior heads to the ring.
Yeah, the crowd loves the Celtic Warrior, no doubt about it. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast incarnate.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar? What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Oh, I've been looking forward to seeing these competitors square off for quite some time now, Cole. You know, one thing that Brock Lesnar has going for him is that he doesn't ever seem to get tired. I mean, the man has as much energy as he has muscle, and that can make him an unbelievable daunting opponent.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. Sheamus shows us some clever offense here. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather. You know, Michael, Lesnar can get rattled if you catch him off guard. It's not easy to do, but if you can strike Brock Lesnar when his defenses are down and stun him, sometimes he's vulnerable. So if you get that clean shot on him, you better go in for the kill right away before he can fully recover.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Sheamus makes and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. He's really using his weight to his advantage here. Reaching on the head and neck. There's no escaping this. Whoa!
And he fights his way out. First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilate. Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H.
Looking good now. King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
The Conqueror's in charge. Brock Lesnar most certainly knows how to get in the head of his opponent.
What a counter.
And Sheamus reverses it. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
And a reversal from Sheamus.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
He's been incredibly aggressive all night, Cole.
With the punishment that's been dished out in this one, you have to ask, how bad is this injury? Can Sheamus continue?
You know, Cole, I think if this was anyone else, they'd be out cold right now, and the match would have been called by now. Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors?
Will he be victorious?
I think this.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to.
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. When you're as big and powerful as Brock Lesnar, I don't think anybody's going to object to a little posturing.
This guy's an absolute beast king.
What's he got in mind here?
Powerbomb. Oh, he's not done yet.
Oh, he's not.
Powerbomb.
Oh, again? You're kidding me. Oh, he's in trouble now. Whoa!
He's measuring. Sheamus sneaks out of that one.
And I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus's part.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
He thinks he has it. And a kick out at 2. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Those body shots, they'll slow you down.
Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record?
You mean for music?
Yes, I download my stuff.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Gotta be careful here. This isn't a no disqualification match. He's certainly showing us something new.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And there's the schoolboy. Class is now in session.
Yeah, that'll teach you a lesson. If not, you'll have to stay up.
And the shoulders up. It's only 2. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Mike.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. He's looking at it.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Take a look at that again. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
2. And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2.
And Sheamus is your winner.
Here's your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
It'll be Vader against The Rock.
Man, this is like a dream matchup.
The following Gold Rush first round contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, Vader!
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match.
What the? Yeah, what is going on here?
Ref's going to call it if they don't get back in the ring. And the People's Champion is on the attack early, ready to satisfy the fans that love him so well.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Both these suits.
He's really using his weight to his advantage here, reaching on the head and neck. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Whoa!
Well, on the topic of The Rock here, tell us your thoughts. So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Looking fresh in there, that's for sure. You have to wonder how much longer that'll last, though. You know, it's rare in this business to use a finishing move that brings you such fame, it becomes part of people's everyday vernacular. Well, the great one has two, and they'll both have you seeing lights. The rock bottom and the people's elbow.
The neck has taken so much punishment in this match. Vader showing us how to get it done.
Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure. You know, Cole, I definitely know about finishing moves. And as the king, I need to remind you that mine is the pile driver. Hey, it almost broke Andy Kaufman's neck, and it helped me keep my crown many times. As for The Rock, he's got two finishing moves, and they both have brought him WWE gold.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Action outside. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. This guy's just getting worn out.
6. Now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He's making a statement here with this attack.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this time. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, man!
When it comes to putting away an opponent, having a devastating finisher is essential for a successful career. Well, The Rock has two. He can lay the smack down with the rock bottom or finish you off with a people's elbow. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
2. 3.
He's starting to look beaten, guys. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
More importantly, I don't understand his affinity for fighting outside the ring.
Oh, man, this guy doesn't know that matches are won inside the ring, right? Come on, get in there.
6.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Watch out.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Vader is really going to town right now.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Wow, he's still down after that.
5. Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
And the ref continues to draw closer to the count of 10.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
The Rock has eyes to finish.
Fatigue setting in on Beta. I'd say he's starting to feel the
shoulders are down. Oh, look at the emotion. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. And it's Vader executing the reversal.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Vader showing us how to get it done. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Great counter.
He saw that one coming.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Incoming! Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He's begging for it.
Vader looking completely overwhelmed. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, The Rock.
Got to be happy with that win right there.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have Dusty Rhodes against The Rock. Yeah.
The following Gold Rush semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight.
Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
We knew this could happen.
Oh, you knew, Cole?
Careful. Ref's going to call it if they don't hustle back. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Tell us about The Rock. He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his.
Make sure you get your DVRs working, folks. You're watching one of the greatest superstars in sports and entertainment history, The Rock.
Hey, if you're not trying to stand out from the crowd, then you might as well just go home. I have no time for you.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. The Rock wants to take a chance. He's got his eyes set on his chest. When it comes to putting away an opponent, having a devastating finisher is essential for a successful career. Well, The Rock has two. He can lay the smack down with the rock bottom or finish you off with a people's elbow. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, the offense of The Rock is working with him right now. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
The Rock has eyes to finish. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. So Michael, you spoke to...
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. And Dusty Rhodes with the reversal.
The Dream. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
And there's some more emotion on display.
He got him.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
To me, a true mark of offensive versatility is the end result.
Right.
I've seen The Rock score an almost equal amount of wins by way of the rock bottom as via the people's elbow. Pretty impressive if you ask me, and I'm sure the Brahma Bull would agree.
Well, nobody asked you, Cole, but you said it before, and I'll say it this time. A devastating finishing move is essential for a successful career. It's impressive, and The Rock has too. I'll leave it at that. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Somehow, he's kicked it into an incredible counter.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, great offense by Dusty Rhodes.
The American Dream looking to end it early here. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He's setting up. Dusty Rhodes looks like he may be down and out. Not good, folks.
Poor Dusty.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Takes to the air. Wow. He's showing no signs of letting up. Wow, that was some reversal by the Dream. Wow, that was some reversal by the Dream. Oh, look out. Dusty Rhodes is measuring.
And after that, they wisely retreat from the ring.
No kidding, because they were almost finished. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. Back into the ring now.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. We got to cover. 1, 2. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. From the top.
The Rock loves to have fun inside that ring.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Dusty Rhodes is not looking so good here.
He's on American Dream Street. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Hold on. You had a tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out?
He looks absolutely unstoppable here. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Look at the emotion.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. The Rock works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning fast counter, Cole.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. His shoulders are down.
Dusty Rhodes is making his presence known.
Yeah, isn't he?
Hey, he's going for it again.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
2, 3. It's all over. That's the final elimination. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It'll be Ric Flair versus Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following Gold Rush first round contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
This singles match is set to be one for the record books.
Yeah, this could be an instant classic.
Only on Monday nights are you going to get action like we're about to see here.
And his opponent, from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
And here comes Diamond Dallas Page, a man who has defied the odds countless times over the course of his career.
Yeah,
What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
We're underway with Diamond Dallas Page on the march.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
It's go time, people.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
Let's take a moment to talk about Ric Flair. It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
Michael, he can beat any superstar on his roster on any given night, and I don't see why tonight is any different.
Well, he's certainly popular with the fans, for whatever that's worth.
Standing may not be an option after that. Diamond Dallas Page gathering attention in a hurry. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Ooh.
DDP may be in a bad way here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank. You know, when I look at Diamond Dallas Page, Michael, I see a man who can do anything he puts his mind to. Let's face it, here's a guy who was continually told he was too old or not good enough or just a manager. But he refused to listen to all that. Instead, he went on to become a world champion. Now that's pretty impressive.
A textbook maneuver there.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh, look at the emotion.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Uh-oh. He's backing up. He's measuring his man.
King, you talk about Page's never-say-die attitude, which helped catapult him to the upper echelon of this industry. And it's that same attitude he brings to the ring each and every time he competes. It's almost as if his body will not accept failure.
You're right. He literally wills himself to victory. I've never seen anything like it. You know, by all accounts, he should be an afterthought in the annals of sports entertainment. Oh, the figure four is locked in. This should be it. Woo!
Ah! And he escapes the hold.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Momentum not on the Nature Boys side. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yes, he's taking some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out. Dallas Page's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Dropped right on the top of the head.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
He was able to reverse that.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Whoa! Don't get up! Oh, boy! I think we know what's coming here. Yes! The figure four leg lock, and it's locked in. And now it's Ric Flair with momentum.
There's the tap. This one's over.
Here's your winner, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be Randy Orton versus Razor Ramon.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following Gold Rush first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
One of the most accomplished superstars to ever grace a WWE ring. Randy Orton is more than just a victory on his mind here tonight.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. Orton's looking to inflict some pain along the way.
I imagine fans will be talking about this Raw match for years to come.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, the NXT champion, Razor Ramon.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, they just couldn't wait.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Yeah, all signs point to this match being one for the ages.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
King, you've seen action against the likes of Razor Ramon during your heralded career. What are your thoughts on the bad guy in this matchup?
It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
If we see the Razor Ramon we're accustomed to seeing here tonight, I'd hate to be his opponent.
Well, I'm sure he's thinking about what a win over the champion would mean tonight. The title's not on the line, but the momentum you're riding after a win like that is huge.
Offensive show by Randy Orton.
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty. Very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? Watch it!
And he powers out. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cruel. But Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Razor Ramon reverses it,
and now he's in control. Great offense by Razor Ramon.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here?
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. Well, King, just like you said, the cruelty factor is always high in a Randy Orton match. The Apex Predator hears voices, and I'm not sure what they're saying to him, but I know they're not telling him to play nice in the sandbox.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
And Randy Orton has momentum.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
The reversal from Razor Ramon.
And it's Randy.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be Randy Orton against Shawn Michaels.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following Gold Rush semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at
Mark my words, there is no one better under those bright lights in a big match situation than this man. He's the icon, the showstopper, the main event, and Mr. WrestleMania, he's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
It's go time, people.
Well, regardless, the show has begun.
And looking at Randy Orton. What's the story for him right now?
He has absolutely no problem getting noticed. He's among the most bold superstars there are.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
Hey, if you're not trying to stand out from the crowd, then you might as well just go home. I have no time for you.
Starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
Oh, that's some serious damage to the ribcage.
One step ahead on that one.
He's taking damage to the back of the head.
that render most men completely immobile.
And he may be immobile after much more of this abuse.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
And again, the mind games are played.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Oh, boy. You know what's coming here? That famous spike DDT. This guy's just getting worn out. He's looking at it.
And that was a huge counter. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. He's going for it all.
This could be it. Boy, he just got laid. Watch out.
Hits the moonsault. What athleticism.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
What a forceful attack to the back region. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You don't see that move every day. Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He sees it.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
A kick out. This one's not over yet, Cole.
Yeah, this match is far from over. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? But that neck is seriously injured. The ref may want to step in. Here we go for the win.
Think they got it? Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah. Never say die attitude out of him. Avoids the impact there. Nicely done. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice.
And Shawn Michaels is rolling. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And there goes the Viper.
Oh, man. Yeah, Randy's getting roughed up right now.
Wow, what unbelievable action. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be kept.
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
Randy Orton climbing up.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, watch out!
Just a little too slow there.
Ooh, Randy Orton is having to endure some major damage here.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Don't be fooled, Michael. He's still very much in this thing.
Oh, man. Calling his finisher a finisher might be a stretch at this point. It hasn't been able to finish anything here tonight.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Shawn Michaels wins. Shawn Michaels wins.
Here's your winner, representing D-Generation X.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It's Ultimate Warrior against Shawn Michaels.
Man, if this goes like I think it will, people will be talking about this match for a long, long time.
The following Gold Rush first round contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From parts unknown, weighing in at 280 pounds, Ultimate Warrior.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So guys, no pressure.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Well, regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
And now he goes for it a second time. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
What? I got pretty good looking knees. Let me attack with the knee.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
This guy is fine. Don't worry about him.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. And the Warrior with the reversal.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Nice reversal.
Looks like Warrior's starting to fade a little bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
HBK looking to attack from the sky.
Boy, oh my gosh!
Here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
And he dodges that one. Working the gut.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Hoping to end it here. This one's not over yet.
Not over yet, but how much longer can it go? Just when you thought it was over. Wow!
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here?
I'm not hey, from the top rope.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. We got a cover. He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Oh, that's devastating.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Sharpshooters applied. This may be it, folks.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Ultimate Warrior!
The strength of the Warrior Nation. And I think he's begging him to bring it.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Look how slow from the top. I love watching these replays. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He was able...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Wow, he's still down after that. Look at this. Shawn Michaels doing some good work here. And the Warrior with the reverse. So. What a counter that was.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. Uh-oh, big move coming.
Could this be it?
I think so.
And a kick out of two. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look out!
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
Oh, HBK hits a huge elbow.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
And a dangerous move. Watch out! I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
He thinks he has it.
Nope, not enough to end this one.
King, how's he still in this? What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
He's focusing on the face now. You don't see that move every day.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Shawn Michaels is in a world of hurt, people. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Well said, Michael. And he's already gone to his finisher twice. Trying for it again at this point might just be a grave tactical error.
Yeah, and I'd hate to see this match end on the outside. Just keep the action in the ring already. Oh,
What an elbow drop.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania. It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch. For the pin and the win. 1, 2.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Ultimate Warrior knows how to polish off an opponent.
Ultimate Warrior is looking to end it. This could do it.
Maybe it.
2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, Ultimate Warrior.
Now that's eking out a win.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your money. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It'll be Vader against Ultimate Warrior.
And my great commentary.
The following Gold Rush semifinal.
Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
They need to get in the ring or the referee is going to call this off. This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
It's party time, WWE style.
All I know is Vader's one of the most acrobatic big men the WWE has ever seen. We'll see what kind of antics he gets up to here.
First time for everything, I guess. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Whoa! Don't get up!
And And again, the mind games are played.
Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense!
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Fatigue setting in on Beta. The Warrior's giving the sign. Listen to this crowd, King. Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal. And it's Vader executing the reversal.
Warrior cut off that attack fast.
That's because everything Warrior does is fast, Cole. You know that.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Vader showing us how to get it done. He's starting to stagger a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one.
The Ultimate Warrior!
The strength of the Warrior Nation!
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, man. Ultimate splash.
Could this be it?
I think so.
2. Ultimate Warrior for the win.
Here's your winner, Ultimate Warrior.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It will be Brock Lesnar against Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, I know who I'm putting my money on.
The following contest will determine...
What's this?
Well, I don't think he wants to wait, Cole.
On thin ice here. The refs warned them. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. There by Brock Lesnar.
Order can't be restored, and the ref calls the match off.
I don't blame him. This thing was way out of hand from the get-go.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete? He definitely isn't looking for any friends in this industry, and the fans are not afraid to let him know what they think of him. How does that play out in the progression of your career?
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Boy, isn't that the truth? I don't even think his mother likes him. You know, when I think of the Ultimate Warrior, there's one thing I think of more than anything else. His immeasurable power. Combine that with his kinetic energy, amazing endurance, and unstoppable drive, and it's no wonder he's achieved such greatness, including body slamming and defeating Andre the Giant.
Spine first. The 295-pounder lands that one perfectly. King, earlier you mentioned the Ultimate Warrior's Herculean power. Something else that always amazed me was the Warrior's speed. For someone who was 6'2" and weighed 280 pounds, the Warrior sprinted to the ring and kept that energy level constant throughout his matches.
Yeah, Michael, believe me, I was in Memphis when Warrior first started his career, before he was Warrior. And I was in the ring with him in the 90s. And let me tell you, it wasn't fun. The way Warrior combined his speed and energy with his power made for an almost unbeatable individual.
Back in the ring again. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Oh, gosh, right down on the kidneys. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
What does Brock Lesnar need to do to win this? And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
And given the aggressive outpouring we've seen so far, I wouldn't be surprised if this one was over sooner than later. He can end it here, right now.
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Never, ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Look at this head top.
Incredible. Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Brock Lesnar with the quick cover.
When this guy's on, look out. King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go. Stay down. Stay down. What a counter. And the Warrior with the reversal.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar hoping to get out of here early with a win.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
And the taunting continues.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
The Ultimate Warrior needs to summon his powers from the heavens to be able to come back from this. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what
a move! What a smart move!
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, he's on the move again.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
In a boot to the gut. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming. Nice move.
Wow, he's still down after that. This guy's just one big ball of energy.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He gets out of trouble there. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Taking a risk here.
Lesnar. Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a counter.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble quickly.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Watch out! He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
He's summoning his strength from the heavens. Feel the power of the one and the only Ultimate Warrior.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
When Warrior gets into this zone, it's hard to stop him.
Classic Ultimate Warrior. I love it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, what a counter.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Oh, a quick reversal there by Brock Lesnar.
This guy's an absolute beast, kid.
What's he got in mind here?
Powerbomb. He's not done yet.
No, he's not. Powerbomb. Oh, again? You're kidding me.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Lesnar looking down at his opponent.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, look at the emotion.
He just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Great counter.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
A quick punch to the gut. What a counter. And the Warrior with the reversal. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him.
Oh, no!
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, no. Not again.
Please, not again.
Great counter.
Warrior cut off that attack fast.
That's because everything Warrior does is fast, Cole. You know that.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
After the Ultimate Warrior has done it.
Here's your winner, Ultimate Warrior.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
It's Ultimate Warrior against The Rock.
Buckle your seatbelts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the European Championship.
The famous sprint to the ring by the Warrior.
And the crowd is just lapping it up, Cole. They love the Ultimate Warrior.
Personally, I don't like the challenger's chances here. The champ has been looking very dominant of late.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
Words have come to this.
Well, why wait for the match to start, Cole?
With all of his warriors with him in the audience and in spirit all over the world, the Ultimate One is ready for battle.
A big match here with so much gold on the line.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Regardless, the Ultimate Warrior is a legend, and legends are what the WWE is all about. I can't wait to see what he does.
It's been a wild ride for The Rock, but that title reign may very well come to an end here tonight. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
Take it from me, it's not easy defending the gold night in and night out, but somehow the champ doesn't regret.
Or by cheating in your case.
Well, no doubt about it. Champion has earned everything. Time will tell if the challenger can usurp the throne.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Back between the ropes. He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. The champ starting to stumble a bit. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
This is a guarantee. When the People's Champ comes out, the response from the crowd is deafening. I mean, whether The Rock is on top of their favorite list or #1 on their hit list, you can bet you'll know the Great One is in the building. It's unbelievable.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble quickly. The Rock works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning-fast counter, Cole.
Challenger starting to falter. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
You know, I think it's considered a given that when someone who's known as the People's Champ makes his presence known, it's going to be a wild night at the arena. The man's moves and maneuvers are like nothing anyone before him has ever done in or out of the ring. He's showing no signs of letting up.
The champ just one step quicker.
So punishing.
The People's Champ!
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
And he escapes the hold.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Ultimate Warrior finds a way out. Ultimate Warrior is getting ready here. He's looking for the win.
This may be it. Ultimate Warrior.
It's Chris Jericho.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense! Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him.
Choke slam. He sends his opponent down to the ground.
The Rock works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning-fast counter, Cole. And the Warrior with the reversal. Off the top rope.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Trying to put him away.
One.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
And the Warrior with the reversal.
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? This is the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this thing. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
The Ultimate Warrior!
The strength of the Warrior Nation.
The Warriors giving the sign. Listen to this crowd, King. Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow, he's still down after that.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Getting it done, his Ultimate Warrior. Here we go for the win.
I think they got him. He catches him with the X handle.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
The People's Champ!
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
The Ultimate Warrior! The strength of the Warrior Nation!
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be what a counter that was. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. And the Warrior with the reversal.
Displaying a wide range of offense.
Whoa!
Taker's down. Championship on the line. 2, 3. We have a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new European champion, Ultimate Warrior.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right, I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.